Hello learners, welcome back to another interesting class. But before we talk about today's topic, let's quickly do a review of the last class. In the last class, we talked about being reliable. I would say being reliable means being trustworthy. I hope you've been trustworthy in your own little way. Now, in today's class, we will talk about self-esteem. What did I say? Self-esteem. Self-esteem means the way you view yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you think you can achieve something, your ability, your moves, the things you feel you can achieve and be able to achieve them. Self-esteem also believe in what you can do, believe in your ability, believe in the things you can achieve. The things you can achieve, that if you can push through. For example, if you want to be a doctor and work towards it, you definitely be a doctor. One thing is sure, there is nothing that is impossible only if you push through. Now we have a very short video, Henry and Leslie. They were kind of talked down, yes, they were talked down by their friends when they do some few mistakes, but that does not stop them. They still love themselves. They said, yes, sometimes I can make mistakes, sometimes I could be a little clumsy, but I still love me. So you just have to love yourself no matter what people say about you. You just have to keep pushing through and you will achieve it. Let's watch the video of Henry and Leslie and understand better.
Henry and Leslie by Deborah Dias. Henry didn't always do things right. Sometimes he did things the wrong way. But Henry liked himself. He could count to 20. He could run faster than his friend Brian. He could spell his name. Henry knew he wasn't perfect. It was okay. One day, Henry fell off the slide. It did not hurt much, but other kids laughed at Henry. It made him feel bad. Then he thought about it. I am not perfect, Henry thought, but I like being me. I can count to 20. I can run faster than my friend Brian. I can spell my name. It was okay that the other kids laughed. Henry wondered if he looked silly falling off the slide. He thought about what he looked like. He started to laugh too. Later, Henry spilled his milk. One of the boys in his class called him clumsy. Another boy said he was a dum-dum head. Henry knew he was clumsy sometimes, but he was not a dum-dum head. He could count to 20. He could run faster than his friend Brian. He could spell his name. He just smiled and cleaned up his milk. His teacher would give him another one. It was okay. Why do you smile when the other kids are not nice to you? Leslie asked him. They are mean. Henry shrugged. But I am not mean. I like myself. Sometimes I do silly things, and I am only clumsy once in a while. I can do lots of good things. I can count to 20. I can run faster than my friend Brian. I can spell my name. When other kids want to make me feel bad, I just remember all the things I can do. I do not worry about what they say. I like me, no matter what. That's a good idea. Leslie clapped her hands. I will do that too. Henry nodded. You have to think of things you can do. I can paint a picture of a cat, Leslie said. I can count to 12. I can smile bigger than anybody I know. I like myself, even if I'm not perfect. After lunch, Henry and Leslie went to the paint easel together. Leslie showed Henry how to paint a cat. Henry taught Leslie how to count to 20. They knew they were not perfect, and that was okay. They were happy.
Very good. Henry and Leslie knew they weren't perfect. They were happy. So they couldn't be perfect sometimes. They're not perfect, but they were always happy with themselves. Now, how can you build self-esteem? Believe in yourself. If you want to achieve something, believe you can achieve it. Work towards it, and you will see yourself getting it. Do not allow anyone to talk you down. When people call you names, be happy with yourself. Yes, we are not perfect. Yes, we cannot always get it all the time. Sometimes we can make mistakes. But one thing I assure you is you will always push through. Now, always be happy with yourself so you can have a healthy mind. Whenever you're happy, okay, you see yourself pushing through. You have a healthy mind, you're stable, your mind is sound, you'll be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Now, don't be scared to express yourself. Okay, when people call you names, when people say you can't do it, express yourself. Tell them, no, I can achieve whatsoever I put my mind to. And then feel free to ask questions where you need to be cleared. Set your goals and always achieve them. Now, what do I mean by setting your goals and achieving them? If, for example, you want to learn like 5 words in a day, each word you see you don't know the meaning, always feel free to ask an adult that is very close to you, your mother, your father, your aunties, your uncles. Tell them what's the meaning of this. And then when they tell you, you've learned that for that day. All right, now see yourself. Say to yourself, I can do anything I put my mind to. Say it to yourself and you find yourself achieving it. All right, let's go on to the next slide. Now, this is an activity for us to do. You know what I want you to do? You go stand in front of your mirror. Do it as I am talking to you, okay? Stand in front of your mirror because as I am talking to you, I'm also in front of my mirror. And then you're going to say to yourself, I am awesome. I am awesome. I am unstoppable. I am unique and special. I am brave and brilliant. I am bold and beautiful. I push through anything I put my mind to. What if it's too hard? What if it's too difficult? That's not true. Why? Because you push through anything you put your mind to. Very good. So, kids, thank you for listening. We've come to the end of today's class. See you in the next class. Bye.